What's up, y'all? Got a banger from Manhood. Let's get straight into it.
Okay, well, you just totally insulted me.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're here with
Kara, Phoebe,
Melissa.
What's the biggest red flag when it comes to a guy?
when they're saying one thing and they're doing another thing. You know, it's like actions speak louder than words. Like, we can all have the answer together. Like, I think that's a red flag.
Okay.
Like, yeah.
With your experience, right, with dating,
Why me?
because you seem like you're like the more mature, like in this group. What's like?
Why is that?
Because you're older, dude.
Stupid. Because you're the oldest. You're the oldest.
How do you know I'm the oldest out of all of us?
Yeah, how do you know
The
that?
look,
Honey, we can tell. Stop it.
I can tell.
Okay, well, you just totally insulted me.
Well, I'm not trying to insult you.
Are you calling her old?
Right.
Anyway,
Baby girl, you are old. Shots fired. It's cool. You're aging gracefully. You look pretty elegant for your age. Just take it on the chin.
what's your experience been with dating? Like, what do you see?
I've been married for the past 7 years, so I haven't really been...
How do you make a marriage work?
A lot of hard work.
The wall isn't even about...
Bro, I heard a quote the other day from Ricky Gervais that I really, really liked. He goes, just because you're offended doesn't mean you're correct. So many times, like, these women, like, okay, you just totally insulted me. He's like, okay, maybe he did, but the thing is, he's right. So get over it.
Better at communication, men or women?
Women. Women are better at communication.
Women, for sure.
If men are worse at communication, why do so many women expect men to read their body language rather than just be direct?
Oh my God. I don't know.
Are men expected to be mind readers?
Yes,
Is there a difference between what women say that they want in a relationship and what they actually respond to?
absolutely.
If so, how are women better at communication?
We're not.
But you just said that they were.
I lied. Clearly, I'm not communicating well. Duh.
At least the last one was honest.
Hey, at least she finally came to her senses. No, I think men are way better communicators, and mainly it's because we speak logically most of the time, and women speak emotionally. And when you use a lot of "I feel" language, it's usually not to the point. It's usually roundabout.
So my question is why? Why is it that the younger generation, why do you guys not do that? Why do you not walk up to women anymore? Why do you not try to go further along after you've gotten the number?
A lot of it's the Me Too movement. Chat, let me know what you think in the chat. Like, what do you think? Why do you think men aren't approaching women? But I think it's the Me Too movement. I think it's because men are afraid that if they do approach you, you can yell at them, call them a bigot, you can make false accusations against them. And the thing is, most of the time they're going to believe the woman. So a lot of men are afraid. It's like, you got to really be careful because there's a lot of crazy women out there.
And started initial conversation. Was it, I don't know, I'm so new to this dating world, this new generation. Is it you're intimidated? Because I know about intimidation. I actually did a post a couple posts back about being so shy. Since then, I've done a complete 180, and now I'm just like, you know what, like, I'm walking up to people and I'm gonna introduce myself because I'm like, what is there to lose?
There is a big point she is missing.
I mean, and agreed, honey, and good for her. And the thing is, when you start to get a little bit older,
This statement
you're gonna need to kind of make that effort. You had the most pull when you were young and spry, and you were a young chicken. But those times are dead and gone, dead and gone. It's a wrap for you. So if you, ladies, my best advice for you, if you're older and you're single, you need to be out there shooting your shot like Devin Booker. Okay. I know the dating scene sucks, but so does getting hurt in an accident. Have you ever found yourself involved in a personal injury case? As an image consultant, I meet a lot of clients who are actually recovering from all sorts of injuries, from car accidents to workplace injuries. And I was actually surprised to see at how many people lose their personal injury cases, which is why I want to talk about Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. They specialize in a wide variety of personal injury cases, and they've won thousands of big cases. And if you do end up working with them, they're going to fight for the money that you deserve. Just recently, Morgan & Morgan solidified verdicts in Florida for $12 million and $26 million in Philly. That's up to 40 times the highest insurance offer. And I'm telling you, your case could be worth millions. And the best part is, it's all free unless you win your case. Now, if you've also been the victim of a personal injury or a serious accident, you can visit www.forthepeople.com/Levi, found in the description below, where you can start your free claim today.
So then the person that will get me at 40 years old, at 50 years old, is getting a different version than he had when I was 18, 20 years old.
But it's a less valuable version to men.
No, that's not the right man for me because
no, it's not.
I love it. It's always that's not the right man for you. It's like, no, you're just used goods. You're old. The value's gone out the window. It's gone. It's no longer there.
It's not the right man for you. It's how men can't help what they're attracted to. No, it is all men. They can't. If you survey men between the ages of 20 and 80, they're all the most attracted to 22-year-olds. I peaked 3 years ago, and you guys did too. At 20.
And it's compound interest, especially if you're a. I don't want to hear that though.
22, 23, and this is men between the age of 20 and 80. So what men value is purity, youth, and fertility. And so, what would you be able to offer to a guy?
Facts. They would be able to offer absolutely jack nothing. But it's funny to me because these women get a little bit older and then they actually start to face what it's really like in the dating market when you're a man. Like, nobody's paying attention to you. Nobody's looking to save you. Like, it's truly brutal.
For a guy that I'm like, oh yeah, he's attractive. Okay, this is not supposed to be offensive, but I see their wives and they just look like so, not like this. Just like.
We don't want bull nose ring tatted up mongrels. We want quaint, uplifting, submissive women.
I pretend my tattoos are gone. Dude, I look crazy.
You do.
That's why guys don't want to wife me up.
Overall, she was convinced, again, that men are attracted to girl boss, large and in charge, loud, a girl who can fit in with the guys, loves going to the gym all the time, bulking up. That's what she believed. And she believed it because that's what she was told. This is the message from the culture.
Facts. These women are buying into this ideology because other women are saying it. How many times have we reacted to a clip where it's a woman who's alone being like, girl, it's okay to be alone. Go do your thing. Misery absolutely adores company, and a lot of these modern women give the worst advice on the planet. And single women keep women single, dude.
Deadass, would you guys actually see yourself dating somebody like me?
No. I would not. You're physically not my type.
Yeah, I'm also gonna pass. I just personally couldn't do it.
I just don't think you're my type.
I'm gonna pass as well in the most respectful way. I just think you're very fucking huge.
I'm gonna pass as well. I have a very healthy lifestyle and I don't think you can match that.
No, I can't do anything like that, but we could probably smoke a blunt or something. I don't know.
They respectful no for me.
Absolutely.
No.
Gorlock got cooked. But I mean, that's the thing. Like, dudes don't want big back women. Big back. We really don't. I don't know. Maybe there are chubby chasers out there, and I feel like there's guys where they like that. But I've been watching a lot of My 600-Pound Life, and I feel like a lot of those guys just want to be able to enable these women and keep them dependent upon them, which that's devious work.
Slip it. By accident.
I make too much money to let that shit happen.
What? How much money do you? How much money you make?
30,000 a year.
How much?
30.
30,000 a year. She makes too much money, chat. Let's do some quick math here. Let's just do some quick math. 30,000 divided by 12. She's making $2,500 a month. 25 big bones a month. She makes too much money.
30,000 a year.
How much money you make at the end of the year?
I make 14,000 a month.
I'm not impressed.
I didn't ask you.
I'm not impressed.
How much money you make at the end of the year?
I make 14,000 a month.
I'm not impressed.
I didn't ask you for your price, but I told you how much I make a month.
Good for you.
How do you make that in a month?
She makes 30,000 a year. He makes 14,000 a month. She really thought she was going to hit him with the trump card. He makes as much as you do in a year and 2 months. That's crazy work.
I sell solar.
Solar?
Solar, yeah.
So you make 14 grand a month?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's the one.
Oh, by far.
Two. 3. I would say 3 and then 4.
3. Oh, I'm 5 again.
This is final.
Bro, what? Bro, absolutely. 2, 1? Why is it always like the radical feminist looking women that always think they're the best looking? Most attractive. That? I bet they go back and I bet she's at the top. She's at the top. I bet she probably stays there, but she's probably gonna be at the very bottom and she'll be close to the bottom. I love it. He's like, yeah, you're gonna need to go back. Guys are not afraid to be more blunt. Yeah.
Hey, you're attractive, you're not. But girls were like, I don't want to be rude. You know, we're all beautiful in our
I'm gonna keep it like, I thought he was wearing heels at first.
own way.
I mean, that duh. I don't see where that was like, oh my god, it's so sad. Can't believe he would rate us that low. Like, are you kidding me, dude? Like, come on, let's jump into got some clips in the ticky tackies. Let's see what I can get for you guys.
Do women?
All right, here we go. It's like, do women need men? What do you guys think she's gonna say?
Do women need men?
Do women need men? No. We don't need y'all.
I do. I need my man. Baby, I need my man.
Okay. Why don't you need men?
These women don't need men because they can't get men.
What do I need a man for? To do what?
Everything.
Okay, why do you need a man?
Because we was created to be soft and nurturing. We ain't created to be working hard. We need a man. I need a man. I need my man.
I mean, I got a man, but I don't feel like I need him. But I
What?
like him around.
More
I feel
than
like
men.
men need women more than we need them. Y'all can't do yourself.
Wow. She's just messing with a bum dude. Just messing with a bum dude. Talking about all men and saying like, good Lord, that's crazy work, brother. That's crazy work.
Wife. Your mama or your wife?
Oh, wife. I believe, you know, even the Bible
Chat, your mom or your wife? I'm going wife.
talks about how a man will leave his mother and his father and he'd stick to his wife. Me and my wife or my future wife will become one flesh. She is my biblical and spiritual responsibility, and we have a covenant.
I mean, I agree with a lot of the biblical stuff, but at the end of the day, it's like, if I think the question is like, your mom, like if you had to rank your mom, your wife, and your daughter in order, like how are you ranking them? And I would go wife, daughter, mom. Chat, how would you rank yours though? I don't think that, like, dudes that prioritize their moms, they end up turning into son husbands, and it's like, you definitely don't want to be a son husband. That's never good. So it's best to prioritize your, relationship.
Okay, so you
in my opinion. So this is my man Marquette. I don't know him personally, but would love to interview this guy.
Okay, so you said snap back. That's what you'd like to believe, but here's the truth. I used to manage a program at Johns Hopkins Medical. Johns Hopkins is the foremost medical institution in the world. While managing a program there, I managed a number of doctors, postdocs, PhDs, and surgeons. So one of the things that we learned is that no, but actually don't snap back at all. In fact, during childbirth, you know that some of them rip and tear, yes, which is irreparable damage. And it can be sewn back, yes, but you said snap back, which is to suggest that it's natural, and it's actually not natural. So if we go with that which is natural, no, they don't snap back
To an extent,
at all. I know it's strange how you like gotta.
They definitely do tighten
It's strange how you gotta
Ever heard of
cut me
Kegels?
off. It's strange how you gotta cut me off. It's really weird. And you'll notice that the demons do this when the truth is coming out. It's like the truth is like
Marquette is a savage with his rhetoric. I love it, dude. He's so good. Have you guys ever seen his content? I think it's Mark.
People don't want
Devon or something like that. Like, dude, he is good, man. I like his content. Let's go to this chick. What is this one about?
People don't want help. They want attention. And that thing has been on me because I'm like, no, you don't want help. You want the attention that brokenness gets you. And so you're not ever going to be healed. You're not ever going to get what you need to get, because if you do that, nobody's going to pay attention to you anymore. And you would rather have the attention than the healing and the help.
Facts. Especially with women, dude. Facts. Women would rather do anything than be accountable. They just want the attention. It's sometimes I ask Cass, I'm like, do you want a solution to your problem, or do you just want to talk about the problem? Sometimes I just want to talk about the problem.
Yeah, kind of. At first it was just the initial attraction, but yeah, kind of what everybody else said. I kind of didn't appreciate that comment. That was, in my eyes, kind of corny. You didn't really take it that.
to be broke.
Let's move on.
I guess. I guess.
I've never seen a financially stable person complain about someone saying you should not be broke. Just saying. But let's move on. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, like I
Let's
said.
move on.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm not even going.
Okay, nice. And why did you pop your balloon today?
So, everything was good, just because the attraction was there. But yeah, the comment, calling him broke, that's what it was for me. Because in the past, I've been a man who led with money just to prove I had money, but the women always had different intentions because of that. So I'm doing it on the reverse side. I don't want to be that person that leads with money, that proves I have money. Let things flow, and then you're going to see what I got. But just in the beginning, that kind of tells me what your intentions are.
Okay, thank you. I don't think asking for a man to be financially stable tells you your intentions. I mean, if I'm financially stable and you're not, that would be me taking the L and you just be leeching. But I digress.
Well, another thing that I want to add is that there's a difference between asking that question and having a conversation and just making projections. You made a projection.
Oh, for one person, not everybody in the room. But if you want to take everybody's opinion.
She is so salty. Women can't deal with rejection, though. But it's so funny to me because now a lot of modern women are having to get out into the dating market and start to realize that, ladies, you got to start shooting your shot too. You really got to get out there and shoot your shiggity shot, because if you don't, you ain't never gonna get a man. What is this? Second dude gonna make sure everybody know those are Dolce & Gabbana glasses? What is this? I love this balloon pop show.
Let's pop this one.
Okay, and then one more.
So sorry, y'all. Fun.
Okay, you can stay right there. All right, let's start with your name and age.
DeAndre, 28.
Okay, and DeAndre, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
She's beautiful, well dressed, love the hills. Yeah.
Thank you.
Sure.
All right, so why did we end up popping his?
Thicker than cold peanut butter.
Shots fired! I would just say, I guess, physical attraction. Okay. That's not there. Yeah.
In what sense?
Just say it. He's short.
I don't know.
You looking like that?
Just say
it. I don't know. It was just the first instance. Just wasn't there.
Okay, thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age, and why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I'm Jordan Kenshin, I'm 26, and you said lover girl. I've been looking for a lover girl because this generation don't believe in love anymore. So when you said that, it was just a green flag.
Okay, why did we end up popping his?
I would just say, I don't know, it just wasn't, I guess.
It's the glasses?
No.
Everybody says it's the glasses. I got to mention these Dolce & Gabbana, by the way. I'm not sponsored. If you want to, feel me?
I don't know, just maybe posture. I don't know, just stand a little bit more.
I feel like
with purpose. Yeah.
Okay. All right, cool. Thank you.
Bro, just be honest. Just be honest, bro. If there's something about him you don't like, just say what it is.
All right,
just say what it is. Ladies, we're cool with the forwardness. We don't care.
All right, let's hear from you.
Can I hear the question again? It was a lot of detail, and I want to make sure I heard it correctly.
So basically what I said was, like, how do you feel about supporting women that has, like, their own things going on? Or do you feel like a woman should play the back and, like, the man should be just like the...
Yes, play the back and support a man.
You know.
I believe we support each other, but me being the head, I believe if we're not aligned correctly and depending on what it is that you're into, if I don't support that, then I don't think... I wouldn't be a part of it, but it depends on what it is that you have going on. But it's just, if it's just something like, say, we both agree, or it's just your own thing, and I'm not against it, like, morally and value, then I will support you.
Yeah, so I do music. So my plan is to be a really huge artist. You know what I mean? Like, that's the goal. That's the only
It's not going to happen.
goal. So what does that look like for you if I become, like, this big artist?
It doesn't faze me at all, but also, what is the message that you put out into the world? Because our children are going to be looking up to you as their mother, and whatever you're putting into them is going to affect me as well.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Good answer, because I almost biggity bet you she's rapping about some dumb stuff.
Stupid.
She's probably not saying, go to church, respect your man. We've heard female rappers. We usually know what that is. Loki, does somebody want some salmon jerky, my friend? Go to your place. No, go to your place. I didn't say get off your place. Wait. Free. Sit. Wait. Free. Go to your place. Goodness gracious. Chat, would you date a female rapper? Bro, it's
How about no?
absolutely not for me. Would never. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Go cop the 2 ebooks, The 4 Pillars of Personality and The 4 Steps of Style. They make you irresistible to women and respected by men. I'll see you guys tomorrow, man. Peace.